Some cities keep their secrets in the open. Los Angeles buried hers. Beneath the boulevards of Los Angeles, under the theaters, the banks, the marble lobbies, there is a second city, a network of tunnels cut into the earth a century ago. Most Angelinos walk over them every day and never know they're there. But in the 1920s, these tunnels were the worst kept secret in Hollywood, because they led to the one thing the entire city wanted, and the law had just made illegal. January 1920. Prohibition. Overnight, a nation of drinkers is told the bar is closed, for good. But telling Los Angeles to stop drinking was like telling the tide to stop coming in. The demand didn't vanish. It just went looking for somewhere the police couldn't see. And downtown LA already had the perfect hiding place. It just hadn't been built for this. Long before Prohibition, the city had dug a web of service tunnels under downtown, for utilities, for moving equipment, for connecting the great civic buildings out of sight. Miles of them, cool, dark, and completely invisible from the street. To a bootlegger, it was a gift. Liquor could move from a rail car to a basement to a backroom bar without ever touching daylight. The tunnels became a private highway for the one trade the whole city ran on. And at the end of those tunnels, doors. Unmarked, unremarkable, the kind you'd pass 1,000 times. Knock the right way, say the right word, and the wall opened onto a speakeasy. Crystal glasses, a live band, and the good stuff poured freely. One of them sat right beneath the downtown saloon that still stands today. Upstairs, a legal, respectable lunch counter. Downstairs, through the floor, a very different kind of business. For Hollywood, the tunnels were perfect. A movie star's whole career depended on their image, and getting arrested in a raid was a career-ending headline. But slip in through a tunnel, and you were never seen entering at all. So the elite came underground. Producers cutting deals, actors escaping the press, the famous faces of the silver screen drinking in a room the public would never know existed. The most photographed people in the world had found the one place no camera could follow. Of course, the law knew. Raids came. Axes on doors, patrons scattering into the dark. But the tunnels cut both ways. A warning shouted at one end gave everyone time to vanish out the other. And in a city where plenty of badges were quietly on the payroll, a raid was often less a surprise than a performance. For 13 years, the underground and the law danced. And mostly, the underground won. Then, in 1933, it ended as suddenly as it began. Prohibition was repealed. The party could move back upstairs, into the light, and it did. The speakeasies emptied. The hidden doors were bricked over or simply forgotten. And the tunnels, no longer anyone's secret highway, went quiet. But they didn't go anywhere. They're still there. Miles of them, threaded beneath modern Los Angeles. Behind a nondescript door near the old Hall of Justice, an entrance still opens onto the dark. Urban explorers slip inside and find it. Peeling paint, old wiring, graffiti layered over graffiti, and here and there, a bricked-up doorway that used to lead somewhere it shouldn't. The city changed everything above. Down here, time mostly stopped. Los Angeles is a city obsessed with the new. Always tearing down, always rebuilding. But 100 years ago, it dug itself a set of secrets, and then it built right over the top of them. So the next time you're downtown, standing on a perfectly ordinary sidewalk, remember what's humming in the dark beneath your feet. The city forgot it was there. The city was wrong. If you'd follow us down more of the doors this city forgot, subscribe. There's a lot still buried down here.